This is the bridge connecting the school to the junior school. We are attacked by a pair of plum bobs. Oh, plum bobs. Plum bobs attack. Plum bob 2. Punchings. Punchings are necessary. Right, who learnt egg cage? It was my girl Heather. So, you have your specials there. We've seen both of those. And then, right, swap for Heather. So we can see the special egg cage. And, oh, shit! The bed! My girl is fucked. What have you got? You've got spam and risk analysis, but we will swap you with Jennifer for first aid. Is absolutely 100% necessary. And punch the plum bob in his plum bobs. Nobody likes being punched in the plum bobs. Oh, it's nasty. So we're nasty bastard when you get caught in the plum bobs. There is an acrid smell in the air, like someone spilled cleaning fluid everywhere. But that puddle of green ooze doesn't look like cleaning fluid, and there are more up ahead. What is that stuff? It looks like it might be some sort of acid. We should ask Andrea what to do about it. Or Andrea. I think it's Andrea more. I've heard both, but Andrea. We're going with Andrea as the pronunciation of that name. What to do about it? The puddle of slime fizzes slightly at the edges. Oh, creepy. Anyway, I said I'd finish off exploring that floor. We are almost at the first floor, of course. All right, we got to carry on to the first floor, because if the first floor introduces Andrea, I think that's our last science girl. So we've got to carry on a little bit more. Everyone, be ready. For what? Every time we go downstairs, we get attacked by monsters. Eh? But there's nothing here. Are you... Sorry. Missy, are you Irish or Scottish? I don't know myself. I just flipped between the two. Don't say that, you'll jinx it. Well, I never will. Be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. We will, so we will. This is the first floor west stairwell. There is nothing here. You see? You just have to think positively. This is the first... Oh, nothing is here. Awesome. To the hallway. Ba-la-la-la-la. Check out this big room. Ah, this is the cafeteria. There's loose salt all over the floor. Andrea, are you here? There is no response. I wonder where she went. We do not know. Let's check across the hall. Entering the locker room, we finally spot a familiar face. Andrea! Finally. We check the cafeteria, then we check the locker room, and you're saying finally. I suppose there was no guarantee that it would be quite like that. Andrea! Andrea? There you are. Andrea is the chemistry representative of the science club. She's the same age as the rest of us, and she hates being teased about her height. She's not saying anything. That's strange. Usually Andrea talks a mile a minute. Are you okay? No response. She just stands there, staring blankly into the space between two rows of lockers. I don't like this. Something's not right. Come on. We charge past Andrea and encounter two mind worms! Holy fucking mind worms! I resist your mind wormage. And now I punch you in the fucking face. Now I punch you in the... I really wanted to punch you in the face. Punching denied. Now I'm going to... A better slingshot. You... Oh no! Oh no! Carry on, kicking. Ow! Ow! Stop kicking me, please. Wake up! Good! No bad! At least they have got sleepy faces. That's quite good. Heather's sleepy face is a little peculiar. She's very open-mouthed there, I think. Whereas Jen, that's short for Jennifer. Whereas young Jen here, she's got a very peaceful sleep face. It's the sort of thing you don't get to say in polite conversation enough, isn't it? She's got a very peaceful sleep face. Oh, are you in a relationship? Nah, just looking through the window. We got to figure out a sort of voice for her. I suppose she's supposed to be very sort of mile a minute speaky, so what? She blinks a few times. Huh, what up? Where'd you guys come from? You went over an echo. You're okay. She hugs the smaller girl. You got the brain nurse to bet a giant worm. I don't remember British, but I guess one, would I? I was in the cafeteria and found a nickel that was stuck to the floor. It was stuck really hard. And I was trying to figure out what it was glued or not. And then there was all this noise. And then there was big green things rolled past the door. So I went to see what was green all of a sudden, and I was stuck by carrots. It was like a horrible salad bar of revenge, except for the dressing. So I fought them off with sword shakers, but I ran out of swords, so I went to my locker to get my chemistry kit. But then I saw something shiny, and I turned to look at it, and the next thing I know, there you are. Did you see her? Well, are you alright? You don't seem to be speaking English. I'm not sure. It's really fucking difficult to read and talk quickly all at the same time. Unless you know exactly what you're going to say before you say it. It's very difficult. Did you see where the monsters came from? Well, from one of the nights, I think they came from the front of the door, and then started banging on the lockers. Not all the lockers, just some of the lockers. They didn't do anything to my locker, which is good, because if they'd broken into my chemistry kit, they would have been a big mess. Why would monsters try to break into lockers? Do you think that they were looking for a set of phones? It was paintbrushes they took from the art room, not phones. And they didn't bother Missy in the computer lab at all, and there were lots of phones in there. It is. Yeah, sorry, I was confused as to who was talking again. It is a mystery. It is something where we must solve the mystery. Well, thanks for saving me from those worms. Now I'm ready to fight. Andrea has joined the party. Good for Andrea. Right, Andrea. Yes, there we go. I think it's safe to say we have all science girls. Thank you. Andrea, chemistry, donuts, fireworks, and monkeys. So if you stick a firework through a donut up a monkey, she would be incredibly happy. Okay, poison, super. Poison is fairly self-explanatory. Stink bomb! And again... I suppose... yes, the description is at the bottom. I was looking at what it actually physically does, the stats, and I don't really care. I like the description. A cloud of noxious chemicals damages all enemies. Poison a single enemy, and your basic attack. Okay, so... Don't do that ever again. You can have epic evasion. No, there ain't no one hitting you, 'cause you're so small. See? Not teasing, just convenient under this situation. So apply those changes in return. We might as well polish off these final rooms. We move between the lockers heading towards the school's main entrance. Suddenly, Heather sticks out her arm to spot progress. I think I hear something. A beastly noise echoes through the locker rooms. I'd say that was a bloke who's had a few too many beans. But, whatever. Heather pulls some lenses from her pockets and holds them in front of her glasses, like mini binoculars. There's something big out there. Really big. Oh, are we ready to face it? No. Let's go to this room. This is the gymnasium. We hear the sound of bouncing balls. And the ball's headed at our face. Right, this is a job for my girl Heather. Come on, give me a go with Heather. She's fucking awesome. Come on, give me a go with Heather. She's a fucking awesome girl. I wanna go on Heather. Yes, I do. Because she's got a slingshot. And that will do. Looks like we've got, 3 real ones, perhaps? Is that considered? Or else she just missed several. Whoops. No, no! I didn't mean to defend. Andrea! Use your special stink bomb to stink up the place. Pew! Pew! Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, and indeed Grub. Special better slingshot. Fire off everything. Annoyingly, he dodged, and it looks kind of like... Oh, actually, I suppose that one at the back must be the fake one, and the rest of them are real, perhaps. I'm not sure if mirror image just brings about, you know, essentially, here's a fake one where it's appearing, or whether they tend to swap them around as well. I'm guessing they swap them around and make it random, perhaps. I'm not sure. Oh, slide. So what? I'm guessing slide is a form of kicking. I interpret slide as a person actually sliding down something. Anyway, that'll be a staircase again, won't it? Or the main entrance? No, it's the staircase. So to the hallway. And finally, this is the east locker room. Some of the lockers' doors are dented and others are hanging open. We're attacked by Trivine. Just the one? Oh, how pathetic game. Pathetic. Pathetic mortals. You cannot stand a chance against the Science Girls! Science Girls. Ho! Ah, Science Girls. Fucking bullshit. If it survives, I might use the poison bomb just to try the poison bomb. You know, might as well give it a go. It did not survive, that's fine. Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Everybody's fucking happy. Is that... I don't know if that turns into a room or not, but it certainly isn't at the moment. Save the game. We shall save there. Yes, I do. And we shall save there. And then we shall save there again. Just because, you know, multi-saves is very good. Right! We're going to take a quick review of the questions and go through those. And then we are going to take on the mystery beast of farting in the middle of the locker room. So let us see. What's not to like about science or girls? There's not a lot to not like about science and girls. And my favourite one of said girls, I think it's a bit of a tough choice between Missy, who was actually caught playing video games, and Heather, who likes heavy metal and makes robots. Oh, you like computers and milkshakes and anima. Oh, I love a bit of anima. I love a bit of milkshake. So I think we're plumping, as it were. It's a terrible use of the word plumping in this situation, I feel. But we're plumping for either Heather or Missy, because I think those two are the sexy girls. I think since we actually found Missy playing games and all of her stuff is computer based, I kind of feel like, could you play? There we go. Computers, milkshakes, anime, whatever you fucking cocksucking. Nobody had actually corrected you. You do realise this, don't you? Yes. I was preemptively being very angry and grumbly over it. But I think it's Missy. I think it's Missy. Melissa. You my science girl of choice. Yeah. So there you go. That answers that question. And the noted question was wait to play with girls woot. And I've played with the girls. I've gone woot. And I've decided on Missy, I feel. Missy's the one. So, one thing you will not eat among relatively normal food items. Primarily vegetables, but there are exceptions to every rule. There's a giant monster in the entranceway. Well, I know. Yes. I'm going to investigate it. Did that only just come up, or am I mad? I'm probably mad, but otherwise... other than that, I'm not sure if that was present at all times. I'll have to look. Anyway, right, questions. Finishing off, summarising questions. Vegetables in general is what I'm not a fan of. I'm a meat eater. I eat meat. Love a bit of cheese. But the question wasn't what will you eat in abundance. It was what will you not eat that's considered reasonably normal. Vegetables are considered reasonably normal. I just never liked them. There's something about texture, flavour, all of the above doesn't sit well in my mouth, especially when it's like a raw vegetable. Cook the vegetable in a nice sauce, as I say, used in a sort of, spread a bit of onion in a chili con carne, spread a bit of carrot in a stew, and it's tolerable. But even then, it's a bit sort of like, I'll just, there we go. That's gotten rid of the carrot. That's gotten rid of the onion. Gotten rid of the mushrooms. And now, here we go. The beef, or the chicken, or whatever fucking stew it is. Mince, beefy mince. But yeah, I enjoy a burger. That wasn't part of the question either, was it? Just listing things you enjoy. That's not part of the question. Chips. Potato is the exception beyond compare for chips and crisps and all the other unhealthy versions of a potato. Although aren't jacket potatoes are considered a healthy-ish option. Not if you smother them in butter and cheese, but a bit of butter and cheese between friends. A good night in. I think this game has turned me creepier than ever before.